got stuck. All right. Let's get settled. Man, just 2 shows left here, and then 1 show Friday on the road, and we are done for the year, huh? Pretty excited about it. Morning, Christy. Oh, Chelsea, you almost got #1 spot. It's close. Jana, Philip, hello to you, everybody. Let's get this shared everywhere. Who else coming to Common John Friday with us? I mean, I should know that, but hands up. It's going to be a good day. Head over there today to set everything up. It's going to be good stuff. Oh.
I'm getting what it looks from the bigger one, man.
Good morning to you, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Josh and Holly getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors. Morning show brought to you each and every day by Dr. James Van Winkle, one of the finest surgeons that ever was, and he is right across the street from Unity Medical Center at 482 Interstate Drive, ready to help serve you. That's Dr. James Van Winkle. We have a lot to do today, as always. That's pretty typical. We're busy. We got Name That Tune, Stupid Silly Stat later on in the show, your birthdays. Wednesday's Worst Criminals. Later on in the show as well. We'll take your phone calls on birthdays and whatever else you would like to talk about at 931-728-1320. Call them in. Plenty of ways to watch the show or hear the show. AM 1320, FM 107.9, FM 106.7. So be sure to tune in wherever you're at in our terrestrial range in Coffee County or a little bit outside there on the AM or on the Manchester Go smartphone app worldwide. You can also watch the show on Facebook or YouTube on the Carmine Family Dental cameras. Search for Thunder Radio, and you can watch us over there, and you'll see why we have faces for radio, but video is part of it these days. 34 degrees outside the Unity Medical Center studios right now. We're going to be around 52 today. We got some sun early, pretty sunrise out there right now. Those clouds getting lit up nice and pink, but we will be more clouds throughout the day than sunshine, especially as we go. And then tonight, only 40. Tomorrow, 60. We have a chance of a severe storm or two tomorrow. 90% chance of rain. 38 tomorrow night. And then we cool down after that front pushes through. 42 for your high on Friday. Down to 29 Friday night. Looking nice and warm Saturday. And we're going to be pretty warm through Christmas week. Just heads up, but 56 and 57 Saturday and Sunday. So nice and warm heading into Christmas week. On that note, I do believe I'm done with all the things I need to do. And it's time to welcome in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this operation, the planner, the organizer, the CEO, and the president of Peterson Media Group. She's by far the looks in the studio, the chairman of the board of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce. She is the microphone licker, the corn cob eater. One of the main reasons the rockin' world goes around. Our in-house master juggler, chief photographer, the knower of all things Play-Doh, the tennis pro, the banana beater, the pamphlet maker, the cobbler gobbler. Holly, good morning to you.
Good morning, everybody.
Happy Wednesday, Hump Day Day. Hump Day Day, yeah.
Gonna be a good one. It is a pretty sunrise. Yes, it's already starting to dull out a little bit.
Good morning, Norma. Yeah, I could play that on the cajon.
You can play it. Well, Unit's got a couple days to practice real quick. I don't know what he's playing. He told me yesterday he wasn't sure. So what are you playing? He said, I don't know. So you better figure that out. Don't be rolling up in here playing Frosty. I want something good. You probably play Frosty. This is by far the best version of this song that there is, by the way. I just
What
like
version is it?
this is King and Country. I like it's got a good mix, good vocals, and a good rock to it. Like I love it. I listen this year round.
It's got to be the best version of this song. There's a lot of
I
them.
don't know. I don't want to speak too. Maybe I need to just listen to a bunch of them.
Until Wallen puts out Little Drummer Boy, this is it right here. I'm just here to tell you. Chaska wants to know if we kicked Dale out. It won't let him join this morning. I don't think we kicked him out. If we did, we didn't mean to. I didn't click on nothing. But sorry if Dale's not able to get into the morning show video feed this morning. He needs to check, see if the FBI has been watching him.
Log off and try to get back on again.
Have you turned it off and turned it back on?
Did you try blowing in it?
Yes. Our comings and goings. What's happening? This is the best version of this song. It just doesn't get any better. All right. What's going on in and around our community here? Westwood basketball boys got a dub last night at Lewisburg in the DRVC championship. No, championship, excuse me, semifinals. They play in the championship tonight on the road. It's at Cascade. So best of luck to them. Coffee Middle's not busy right now. They play this weekend. It's Stewart's Creek Christmas Tournament. For us, we are 2 days away from breakfast and a brew, and those plans are coming together nicely. Friday morning, 6:30 to 9:30. The morning show live, 6:30 to 8:30, and then we'll hang out for an extra hour. Here's the deal. We got 25 folks out there who won seats, tickets, whatever, to come to that and get free breakfast, and they can all bring a guest. Everybody that has won that should have their notifications and things. After 6, breakfast will be ready at 6:30. We won't necessarily be available to chat with you until after the show much as we get things going, but you're welcome to show up. Maybe 6:15 be good. And breakfast will be ready by about 6:30. For anyone else who wants to come, you can come anytime and hang out during the morning show, but you'll be able to purchase breakfast if you like, starting at 8. So if you want breakfast, you want to come hang out with us, come on down, buy some breakfast at Common John. While you're there, do a little Christmas shopping. They got some merch. You can buy some gift cards for friends and family. I'm sure they would appreciate that.
I always get a Common John hat for Dirty Santa.
It's a great Dirty Santa gift. If you know anybody and your family's a hat lover, they got some really good hats down there. So yeah, if you won your tickets and all that, yeah, we'll see you there. You can come and go as you please anytime. We recommend you stay as long as possible because there's games throughout the morning.
Can I talk a little bit about the
We are
games?
going to talk about it in a minute. And but for everybody else, just a quick reminder, 8 a.m. You can come anytime, but you can start purchasing breakfast at 8 if you would like. So we'll be there till 9:30. So grab you some breakfast, hang out with us. It's going to be a really good time. We got great prizes that are going to be happening today or on Friday, and some special things. We got Davis McKenzie is going to stop in and sing some Christmas tunes for us live there at Common John Brewing Company. He'll hook us up with a couple live Christmas songs. I'll be able to hear those on the radio as well. And he's not sure what he's playing yet, or he hasn't told me, but I'm excited about that. That's going to happen around 7:30. We'll get Davis all hooked up, and he's going to do some live Christmas tunes. I'm pumped about that. Like, I'm
Me
excited.
too. He's very musically
he's very
inclined.
talented. Yeah, he's one of the more talented local musicians you're going to find. He's still in high school, by the way,
Right.
but has played a lot of gigs and can really play the guitar and sing well. So we look forward to having Davis. I don't know if he plays a lot of 7:30 a.m. Shows, but he's put on some really good shows at 7:30 p.m. So hopefully he's awake and ready to go that early in the morning. So we're pumped about that. Holly, you want to talk about the games?
Yeah, I want to talk about the games. We've kind of juggled a few ideas around about how we want to play it, but I think essentially what I'm going to do is whoever spins the wheel,
Okay.
that you're going to play for a prize. So say you spin the wheel, boom, and it lands on a gift card to whatchamacallit.
All right.
Whatever color it is, say you land on red, that's the level of difficulty the
Okay.
questions are going to be.
Okay.
So if you land on to play for the Bonnaroo tickets on a different color, say yellow, those are going to be harder questions
Yes.
because the prize is
It's
more
worth
lucrative.
It's worth $1,000 there. We got 2 Bonnaroo tickets and
Yeah.
camping passes.
I'm not going to ask you what color was Rudolph's knows
to win that
to
one.
win the Bonnaroo tickets.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, and we're working on some of the more details of those games. But who gets to spin the wheel? I don't know how we're working that. We're still figuring those things out, and who gets to participate and how you'll get opportunities to play. But they're gonna have some good stuff there, and I'm told that there may even be an appearance of Holly's banana.
Okay, so we're giving away a banana. I don't know how I want to do it. I don't know if I want to put it on the prize wheel.
People probably would rather have your banana. Some people would probably rather have your banana than Bonnaroo
I don't know.
tickets.
Maybe I want to give it to the best ugly sweater winner.
Yeah,
You
that could be good.
Because I think Dana's really working hard on like a handmade.
Yeah, I saw she commented yesterday that she spent most of the night, the previous night, working on her sweater.
So yeah, so I don't know what we're doing with the banana. We're doing
There may be
something
two
with
bananas.
the banana.
Well, there may be two. We may bring two bananas.
Ew.
Now, I don't think you're actually going to get Holly's banana. You're going to get a replicate of Holly's banana. We don't. That's the OG stays here.
I just remembered. I got a new toy for my desk to go over on this side of my desk to fiddle with during the show, and I left it in the car. I'm gonna go get it during the break.
All right.
I can't wait for y'all to see it.
Well, I can't wait to see it. I don't know what you got.
I know.
Did you get it at Five Below while you were there purchasing bananas?
No, I got it at Walmart.
Dana said that she did hers a couple nights back. The last couple nights, she said, and she's very excited.
Shannon says he's going to bring his gloves if anybody wants to box.
I think we probably need some waivers here on this. If you want a ticket from me, I can't condone any boxing in the event.
Can Shannon be a show producer?
Yeah, that might
Please.
be something. All right. Well, anyway, that's kind of what's coming up for the show on Friday. Other things, 3 days away from Santa Claus coming to Royal Furniture. That's Saturday. Free event. Take your pictures with Santa at Royal Furniture in Tullahoma. That's over by Food Lion. And they're 8 days away from Christmas. That's just a week. We're a week away from Christmas Eve, Holly. A week from today.
I know. I'm so excited.
I always
I feel like
Christmas
Buddy
Eve.
the Elf right now.
Christmas Eve is a fun day. I feel like you just kind of just chill around the house.
That whole
It's better now that the kids are older.
better now.
But let me explain.
Okay.
The excitement of Christmas Eve, Christmas Day was better when the kids were younger. But on Christmas Eve, Santa's busy, when the kids are younger. You're trying to get a lot of things ready for the next day. And so
I don't want to toot my own horn, but like my presents are wrapped.
Hayes in the barn. Holly.
And so now I just get to sit back and enjoy it. And people have stopped me and they'll say, "You ready for Christmas?" And I'm like, yes, I am actually. It's I get very excited about it.
That's
When I hear someone at this late in the game say they haven't started their Christmas shopping, it tears my stomach up. I feel anxious for them.
And you know what? We are 15 days away from a brand new year. I haven't even
Let's
talked
go
about that.
2026.
Haven't
Let's
even
go.
talked about that yet.
It's going to be a good one. It's got to be better than 2020. 2025 wasn't a bad year. It just
Could have been better.
we purchased 3 new stations in 2025. So we were trying to navigate that new
Yeah, the year was
that
pretty
new road for us.
pretty hectic. Lot of things that we learned, and I'm excited for what we can do with those lessons we have learned in 2026.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean,
Thank you, Lord, for the lessons.
I think we've learned a lot. I'm excited for how we can move. I mean, anytime you expand that aggressively, there's going to be some growing pains and some things you didn't know, and we're still working through a lot of that. But I think we've kind of got our hands on it at least. Now we just got to figure out what to do with it. But we've wrestled it into. We got a hold of it now. Annette says she's bringing something that she hopes everyone loves. Okay. She's like to
some
Friday.
loving from the oven.
Friday, she's going to bring snackies. I'm pumped about this. It's going to be a big day. I don't think Kama John knows what's about to hit him. They're like, okay, you got a few people coming.
Shannon. Shannon's going to hit him.
I was like, well, they're like, oh, that's, y'all got a few people coming. That's good. Oh, people are interested. That's not. I said, no, I don't think you understand. The Morning Show Mafia is coming up there.
It's a whole mafia.
It's going to be rowdy on Friday up there. Like, I want Friday morning between 6:30 and 9:30 to look like Friday night between 6:30 and 9:30. Like, I want that place hopping.
It's going to be hopping. It is.
Well, I don't know how we're going to fit 50 people in that Nook room. I mean, that's a lot of people in that room. I don't know. We can fit them all in there.
Well, they can spill out into the gift shop area and
People are going to want to sit up front near you, though. That's what's going to be the top spot. I believe.
don't sit close to me. I'm a spitter. Y'all see what I've done to this microphone?
She's a licker. She licked the microphone.
Like, we need to probably. I sit here sometimes and I look at this thing and I'm like, we need to wash this. What do we do? How do you clean this?
Well, I spray it with Lysol about once a week.
I don't.
But now I don't know.
It needs something with bristles to it.
Well, I mean, the Lysol kills the germs. Now I don't know about whatever you've gotten on it, but the germs are killed with the Lysol. And I spray it about once a week or a couple times a week. Sometimes.
Okay.
I get it in the headphones.
Okay,
So,
good.
try to keep everything clean around here. If I see in the afternoons that there have been a lot of guests here, because it's just me and you in the mornings. So the people I'm concerned about, no offense to any afternoon guests, but if I see if there's a lot of people that have been in here for Connecting Coffee County, if I drive by or stop by in the afternoon, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hit the microphones in the morning when I get there. And so I come in the morning and I'm like, after the sickness last year, I'm not a germaphobe, but just a lot more aware of my mortality. So I wash my hands all the time. Every time.
The other day we were in the car.
I get an opportunity and
I had to stop and get out, and we stopped on 840. And
every time we are
I don't
traveling.
do it on purpose. I'm sorry. I have to
But
go
she
to
forgets.
the bathroom.
So every time we are traveling and we must use 840, which there for a while was a bit because we played a lot of ball or covered a lot of ball in Columbia and Spring Hill, and we were going that way several times a year. Or her brother-in-law or her brother. My brother-in-law lives in Dixon, so you take 840 every time without fail. After we've been on 840 for about 10 miles, I gotta go to the bathroom. And every time every time I do it, listen, I'm not saying you do it on purpose, but every time she does that, I say, Holly, there's nowhere to stop
What
on
am I supposed
840.
to do?
And she goes, really? There's nowhere to stop on the
Well,
interstate?
I mean, I don't care. Pull over on the side of the road. I don't care. I don't care.
And it'll be one of those
Them
things where
people
it'll show you.
passing me on the side of the road, copping a squat. They know what I'm doing. Like, they know, oh, she had to use the bathroom. There's nowhere to stop on 840. I get it. I've been there. I'm not afraid. I just need you to pull over. He's like, I don't know.
Well, because what happens is you get off an exit on 840. Jerry says, not many bathrooms. There's none. But you'll see one that'll say, oh, there's a gas station here. And you're like, all right, maybe there's one here. And you get off, and then the sign's like, okay, take a left. It's down there 9 miles. And I'm like, well, I could have just stayed on 840 and maybe found one with one
I'm
closer.
like, seriously. I'm to the point where I'm
So I found her one.
debating getting in the back
let
of
me
the
tell you,
car with a bottle.
I got off the interstate, and there is this, a gas station half a mile to my left. Great. We go down there, and they don't have indoor bathrooms. They got 3 porta potties. And I said, it looks like the porta potties. And she looked at me like, really? And I was like, what?
I would
You
rather
said-
squat in the grass than go in a porta potty. At least in the grass, you're not going on somebody else's.
At least you don't think. That splatter gets you,
Any hootie. Of course, there's no sink. So I get back in the car and I 3 times do the Germ-X on my hands. I'm like, okay, there's 1, there's 2. I drink a little bit of it just in case. And Josh goes a little bit later, like 5 minutes later, he goes, can I have some of that Germ-X? And I said, I'm like, yeah, but why? What did you touch that it's dirty? And he goes, I don't know. I feel like I need some. I think he was having.
I feel like she got back in the car with her porta potty germs.
And they jumped on him.
I don't like it. Dana says, buy a pack of diapers and leave in the car. Ask me how I know. You're not doing that.
It's not a bad idea.
You're not
Adult
doing that.
diapers.
Nope.
I could just put one on before we left. You can change me when we get to Orange Beach.
No. That's not happening. But anyway, so every time, we could have got off before 8:40. It's not even a long trip. We're going an hour and a half.
Still on this? Yes. Sometimes I have to go to the bathroom at the worst times. If I do this so much, she does it every time. If I do it, why don't you stop before 8:40 and be like, hey, I know you.
I guess I just didn't realize we could make it an hour.
I didn't realize you can't push your chair back in either, but here we are.
I was doing business. And
Your business ain't finished until you push your chair back in, but whatever.
all right, we got more.
I hadn't even done national days.
Oh, national days. Get to it.
It's National Maple Syrup Day. I used to love going up to the Mercantile and getting chicken and waffles.
That was a big favorite of Holly's there for a long time.
It's Wright Brothers Day. I'm talking about the Wright brothers that,
Flew planes.
flew planes. Orville and Wilbur.
No, there's one for no particular reason.
It's National Say It Now Day. And what that it wants you to tell friends and loved ones how important they are to us by expressing gratitude that you may not just tell somebody you appreciate them.
You should celebrate that today and see if it freaks out some of your siblings.
No, they'll think it's a trick.
I know. That's why you should do it. They should do it on the morning show. Message them.
No, I'm afraid they'll.
Well, no, don't call them. No, we don't need that live on the air.
There's no telling what they
What
would
they
say.
would say.
Yeah.
I don't need that. But you could text them and we could just read the responses.
What do you want me to text them?
What it says. Say what you.
I express gratitude for all the ways you've impacted my life.
Well, no, I don't think you should say it like that, Holly. Just say it in your words. That way, we can freak them out and see what they say back, and we can read
Like
it.
individually?
Yeah.
Like send them individually?
Yeah, you just copy and paste each and just send it individually, so we get individual responses.
You know what would be even funnier if you sent it to your brother.
Well, I'll do it.
Okay, yeah.
This is gonna be a fun
Let's
show.
do it.
This is national. What's it called? National
Say It Now Day.
Say It Now Day. Sometimes he listens to the show, so he might know what's happening. But it's not. We'll do that during the break. We
Okay.
probably shouldn't do it right
Do
now.
it right now while we're
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah, while we're trying
be
to
on
finish
air.
off. Mhm. We'll do it during the break, and then we'll report back later how that goes.
Y'all do it to your This is supposed to be a day of expressing gratitude, and we're turning it into a big joke.
What a joke! Watch this. But no, I think that makes it fun, and I may send some to people that don't like me. I don't know. There's plenty of those out there,
It's funny.
just randomly.
Yeah.
All right. Any other national days?
No, that's it.
All right. Well, we got a lot to do today. Very busy. What else you got? It's coming up next. I got I'm pretty excited about my story that I plan to share. For what else you got?
Is it football?
No.
Okay.
It's not football. It is not football at all. We also have Name That Tune, Stupid Silly Stat later on per normal. We'll let you know what's happening over at Granddad's here in just a second. You're listening to The Morning Show, brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. Dirtworks can come take care of all of your excavation needs. Give them a call right now at 931-409-0782.
Hey, Roger.
Hey, Misty.
Which insurance agency has the best customer service in?
Okay, there. What?
Talking about the diaper, Dana said, don't put it on, just pee on it. And Dale said, damn, Dana. Oh, let me go get mine.
You're supposed to be texting your siblings.
I will.
On behalf of my family and our whole team, I just want to say thank you. For over 50 years, this community has supported our little family restaurant, and being named Southern Middle Tennessee's finest pizza and finest dining restaurant means the world to us. We've watched generations of families walk through our doors, birthdays, ball games, first dates. You've made J&G part of
Come
your
back right
story,
there.
and we are truly grateful. Thank you. Come experience J&G at 520 McNichol Highway in Manchester.
This is Manchester City at all of McDonald's Crossing. That's the Christmas season.
What, you got a new toy there?
It's got two, so you can have this one.
I gotta get some trap stuff ready.
Our family learned a lot of lessons.
It's a whole hand.
Mine's only got 2 fingers.
But also about family.
Hers is, you got all the fingers.
This is the one I wanted. I didn't care nothing about that one.
During our renovation,
That's what I'm gonna say to you every time you make me mad.
That's what I'm saying to you every time you make me mad. I can still do that.
Just squish your hand.
All right, let's see.
All right.
I got to.
I'm in a group text with my siblings,
Uh-huh.
and it's not often that we text in that
And that
group,
chat, yeah.
because normally we'll text in a group with my mom in it. So it'll be all the siblings and my mom. But this one is just the siblings, and they want to know what everybody got her for Christmas. So I just put in that message, I love you. I love y'all, is what I said.
How's that going?
My brother, he gave this emoji and said, chill. Can y'all see that?
It's the eyebrow, people's eyebrow emoji.
Look at his hand now. You just got to shake it to get it back normal.
I don't know what to do with her hands, so she bought a training hand.
Grab my strong hand. That was on Scary Movie.
You should walk into a meeting like that. And when somebody says something, be like, well, I got my hand cut off.
Nice to meet you.
Granddad's gonna come back, okay? Time for Christmas trap. Trappy Christmas.
Radio station. WMSR.
Vixen and all his reindeers pulling on the rein. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. So
Thunder Radio Morning Show. It's a trappy Christmas, everybody.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right.
Holly's got herself a new squishy toy over there to play with.
This might be my favorite desk
It's a
toy.
hand. I have one too. It's just a piece.
Peace sign, like a hand.
But I can also one of the
give him one of these.
One of the piece fingers is the second
middle
one,
finger.
so I can just fold this other one down and let Holly know what I think about her morning show plans, how she's got this show rolling. Don't forget Friday, breakfast and a brew with the morning show crew. It's our Christmas show. We'll be at Common John Brewing Company. Several of you have won free breakfast to come hang out with us from 6:30 to 9:30. Get your breakfast, enjoy the show. For anyone who didn't get tickets but still wants to come by, you can come anytime during the 6:30 to 9:30 window, and you can purchase breakfast if you like starting at 8 a.m. So we'd love to see you there. And just even if you're going to hang out for 15, 20 minutes with us, chill, watch part of the show, shake some hands, meet some strangers. It's going to be a lot of fun. And it's one of those things, too, where I do want to tell people we don't require silence during the show, so you can just mingle and talk or whatever. But, I mean, you would want to pay attention in case we're giving away some prizes. But it doesn't have to be, like, studio audience silence. You're free to mingle and talk and do. It'll be a fun time. It's going to be great. If I want you to be quiet, I'll just tell you. Hey, I'll turn the lights off. Get in your seats. What's happening over at Granddad's, Holly?
Today, if you swing by Granddad's from 11 to 2 and get the lunch line special, they have meatloaf. Oh, dang. Burnt ends, salmon patties, mashed potatoes, fried okra, sweet potatoes, white beans, cornbread, or roll. Your drink is included with that for just $9.99. So swing by Granddad's today and get some meatloaf.
Yep, get some of that meatloaf. Sorry, I didn't get the meatloaf thing. I was busy. Let me do this.
Ma! The meatloaf! Want it now!
Can we get some meatloaf? The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf!
All right. You go first today.
Oh, yeah!
What else you got?
What else you got where we find random stories that we want to talk about? I saw yesterday where Morgan Wallen has surpassed Garth Brooks as the all-time leading seller in country music history. And I told you. All I'm going to say is I told you so.
You say a lot of things.
And I'm right a lot of times too. And listen, I told y'all years ago, I said, this guy, he's going to be bigger than Garth Brooks.
I don't think you said it. I don't think you said
You
that.
know I said it.
I don't think I...
And I said,
I don't even think you started liking Morgan Wallen until this year. You're like a bandwagon Morgan Wallen fan.
She is such a gaslighter.
A little bit of rage baiting first thing in the morning.
So I did see where he did pass Garth Brooks as the all-time leading seller in country music history. So I'm just going to, I didn't say, and listen, I want to clarify. I didn't say he's better than or worse than. I just said he's going to be bigger than. And that is, in fact, the case. Of course, not hard to beat out a serial killer.
I wish y'all could see.
I don't know if he's passed Chris Gaines in sales, but he has passed Garth Brooks in sales. So we do know that. I don't know if we're combining Garth Brooks and Chris Gaines albums here to be able to. And it's hard to compare. I feel like the record days to the streaming days, right? I mean, it's just easier to buy something. 'Cause I don't know how they do that, but I just had seen that story on Billboard. Also, the first country artist ever to be the Billboard's top 100 number one artist. So that's all I'm saying.
And he didn't win a CMA. Isn't that weird?
Because they don't like him.
Why?
I don't know, man. If I was him, and he embraces that stuff. He's like, all right, fine. And he uses it to his advantage. And it works. Like, that's smart. So, all right, he just basically says, hey, they're rejecting me. They're rejecting you. And his fans get more rabid with that.
I wish y'all could see the look on Josh's face when we're riding in the car and I'm in control of the music and I'm playing Alanis Morissette and In Vogue.
Yeah,
and
that, and she's got
you can call me
Glorilla's
Al.
on.
So it's just a variety of music that I'm playing, and then I'll hit him with some Morgan Wallen, and just he turns a little softer. He's, he'll smile, his eyes light up. I wish that was the reaction you had when I walked into a room, is when you hear a Morgan Wallen song.
Which is different. Dana says he doesn't play their game. They don't like him, but his fans love him. Christy said he doesn't fit their mold. Yeah, I mean, he just kind of does his own thing, and I love it. I'm here for it. So, big fan, like his stuff, and apparently everybody else does too.
Yeah.
Now tell them I said that.
I never heard you say it, but
I'm going to go back and find the clip. It was on the show.
Yes, he said it.
Oh,
He
there we
said
go.
it. He got it tattooed on his back. Morgan Wallen, #1. Little tramp stamp. Real
No,
cute.
I did not get that done. Why do you go so far? All right, that's all I had. I just thought that would be a fun little story for this morning. Holly, what do you have?
Okay. Did you see where Hillary Swank apologized to snap it at a mom at an airport who was...
She's not even hot enough to snap at anybody.
terminally...
It's not even like she's, Sydney Sweeney,
Go marry her then.
She could snap at a mom if she wants to.
So she was snapping at a mom who was actually taking her terminally ill son on a Make-A-Wish trip.
Yikes. Hillary Swank, what are we doing?
Okay, so I guess what had happened was the lady, whose name is Jada, was taking her sons, Mason, 7, and Jack, age 4, on a Make-A-Wish trip to Disneyland. I think they're both have the same condition.
Both of them?
Both of the boys.
Both children?
Yeah, both.
What are the odds of that?
It's rare. Any hootie.
Is it genetic?
Yeah, it's a genetic.
Okay, I was like, that's...
Any hootie. Swank snapped at her when she mistakenly thought Jada was trying to take a picture of the actress's 2-year-old twins, Aya and Ohm. OHM. Ohm.
What's the names that we came up with there, huh?
That's what the sound she was making was she was trying to think. Okay, so at baggage claim, I was walking next to Hillary Swank. And I did a double take because it's Hillary Swank.
I would not have recognized her.
You probably not.
I would not have. I mean, I could have walked right next to Hillary Swank. I could have had a conversation with her, made a joke. Would not have known that's who that was. Don't care.
She said
It's not hot enough for me to know.
She got distracted and got separated, I guess, from her husband and the kids. And so she was taking her phone out to call her husband to see where he went with the kids. And I guess the way she was holding the phone to bring his number up, it was faced at Swank's kids.
Gotcha.
Swank allegedly told Jada, she said, "I hope you enjoy that picture," and then stormed off a little bit. She said it was just the wrong place at the wrong time. It hurt my feelings because I'm trying to have this trip with my sons. And I'm like, oh, there's Hillary Swank. It's a good day. It's a happy day. And then that person snaps at me. It probably would have hurt my feelings too. I'm not even going to lie. I'm real sensitive like that.
Yeah. Holly's very sensitive.
Any hootie, Swank reached out and apologized to that lady herself. She said, "I'm sorry.
I was a bee."
Yeah.
At least she reached out and apologized.
She did personally. She didn't have somebody. She did it herself.
How did she find her? Like on social media?
Well, that's where the lady had posted the
Gotcha.
incident.
Well, maybe you could send her a check. How sorry are you?
She don't owe her nothing. That lady was very gracious about it. She was like, everybody can have a bad day. I may be super protective of my kids too if I was in that, so she.
I would have wrote that to a podcast. I would.
Any hootie.
Hillary Swank's net worth is $70 million.
Golly.
Well, and this is what you find online. That's not always right, but let's just say they're off $20 million.
Do we? How much have I blown this segment out of the water yet?
No, no. I mean, you have not. If you have something else you need to share, feel free to do that.
I thought I did, but I don't.
Clint says, "Good story, Holly. Can't believe that happened."
My brother is the biggest punk you will ever meet. I'm just.
Did any of your other siblings respond to your message?
No, he was the only one.
What is wrong with them?
They know it's a joke.
Well, darn it. I was hoping to get some responses.
I could do what made me cry on TikTok Wednesday.
Go on ahead, Holly. Tell
All right.
everybody what made you cry yesterday. And then tomorrow we can tell you what made Holly cry on TikTok Thursday. And then
so this old
same on Friday.
this old man ate at the same restaurant every day for a decade. But one day he stopped showing up. He'd come in for lunch. He'd order a cup of gumbo, light on the rice every day. That's what he ate. Well, he'd come back again at dinner and order the same thing.
He knows what he likes.
Same time, very, like clockwork. For 10 years, he did it. One day, the chef noticed the guy didn't come in for the gumbo. He said he never missed a day in 10 years. It was all when the doors open, he was here to greet us. Well, the guy's 78. Hang on, I'm trying to get through this.
Good story, Holly.
Stop. He did. So the guy didn't show up for several days. So the chef was like, "I'm gonna go check. I ain't heard nothing from nobody." Anyway, went to the guy's house, knocked on the door. He could hear him hollering. He had fallen, and he'd been laying there for days.
Well, why did it take him days to go check on him?
I
should have went after the first day.
It was after 2 days.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say if this guy had come every single day for 10 years and he was not there, I would have went the same day. Worst case,
you're better than
worst case. I mean, for 10 years, I'm not talking about 1 year or a month or for 10 years. This guy showed up at your place every single day, and then one day he's not there. Something's wrong. Something's happened. I think the slowest I would have reacted would have been the second day. Like the second morning, he's not there. All right, let's go right now and check on him. Something's the matter.
Well, it's not
I
like
gave him a 1-day pass, but after that, we got to go check.
way to take this story that I thought was touching and making it be like
No, he should have done
better.
He should have done better.
He was
And
the
to be
old-
fair, there's probably a lot of people who wouldn't have gone to check. So
he was severely dehydrated and had 2 broken ribs. But because the chef went,
he's all good.
he's all good. And thanks to the staff at the shrimp basket with the restaurant, they started bringing the gumbo to the hospital for him every day.
Yes, he can have his gumbo.
They went out and bought a new apartment for him that's next door to the shrimp shack.
Nice.
So they could literally go check on this guy and make sure he has his gumbo every day. So would you have done that after you found the guy? Would you have bought
No.
the guy his whole house? I didn't think you would.
Did they buy it for him, or they found him a new lease? Like, is he paying for this?
They
Yeah,
got him new
Rachel had already seen it.
appliances.
She was saying they bought him a house next to the restaurant there. Jessica said, "This guy's keeping us open. We got to go get him."
Well, look
Even on a
at.
slow day, we're guaranteed to move.
I
at
would
least one
go
thing-
to the
couple
shrimp
things of gumbo.
basket if I was in that area. You know, if we had to cover a basketball game up there, hey, let's go by the shrimp basket and support that business.
You wouldn't remember?
Yes, I would.
No. Dana says, bless his heart, we need to check on our elderly more often. Yeah, today is Show Your Gratification Day. Is that what it is?
Say it now, Dave.
Say it now day. Today is Say It Now Day. We talked about this in the opening segment where you're supposed to tell everybody how you really feel about them. Well, I think on the gratification side. Not
Yeah,
don't go blowing
Cussing
anybody's
nobody
hair
out.
back. But
right before the holidays.
Holly has sent a warm, heartfelt message to her siblings to let them know how she feels about them.
My brother told me to chill. And no responses from my sisters.
Nice. Solid.
What about you?
I've not gotten any responses.
What did you say?
Nothing.
You
'Cause
said
I've
nothing.
not sent anything.
You didn't do it.
I forgot. I got busy.
No.
I did. I got busy.
No, you didn't.
I did. We got busy during that first break and I didn't get a chance.
No,
after
I
that.
went out to get the hand and you were doing it at that time.
No, I got distracted trying to hook up my Bluetooth.
You're
All right, I'll send
the
it.
worst.
I'll do it right now.
You just didn't want to do
I'll
it.
do it right now.
You didn't forget. You just backed out,
No, I
big
d-
chicken.
Let's see here.
The Shrimp Basket restaurant is in Pensacola, Florida. If anybody's listening, thanks, Rachel. If anybody wants to,
There's more than one shrimp basket.
well, this one's in Pensacola.
Well, we're going to be near there. We're going to be about an hour away during our trip. We could swing on by, Holly. It's either there or McGuire's. Which one you want to go to? Not driving to Pensacola twice.
Maybe I could just stop in and meet the chef and maybe go next door and check on that man.
Yes.
Maybe I could do an interview with him and bring it back and play it on the show after the new year.
There you go. Then something that we're
Then
doing
it's a work trip.
It's already a work trip.
And then it's a double work trip.
Oh, we could go back. Like we could travel out of here and go back down there. We need to go back to the beach around January and February.
So Josh will get on these kicks. Well, he'll start looking for radio stations for sale.
I'm such an idiot. I can't even run these ones. If I could run these ones a little better, maybe we'll look at one down there. I can't imagine the insurance cost on a radio, like a tower down there. Can you imagine what the insurance cost is?
I would imagine it's no more than here with the
Holly.
tornadoes.
I know. I can imagine with hurricanes, those are far costlier insurance costs in that state.
Well, Mr. Insurance, maybe so, maybe not.
Somebody,
I don't know.
I tell you what, we got some insurance agent friends out there listening. Why don't you just call and tell Holly she's wrong? And I mean, she's the one who just jumped out there and said it. So
I mean, we got wind too.
of course we have wind. And there's all kind of hazards, but Florida is sinking into the ocean basically. Just ask those climate activists, global warming and climate change and stuff. I saw yesterday where it's colder because of global warming. I saw a whole segment on that. It was really good stuff.
What?
Yeah. It's on there.
Addition by subtraction.
Morning show here until 8:30. Stupid Silly Stat is coming up next.
Since 1928, we've been here, wishing you joy and holiday cheer. Merry Christmas from Baker Brothers Drug.
All right. Oh, minute and a half. 4. Right there. This show's just flying right on by.
Good.
Yeah, don't steal the toilet paper down there. Maybe I can find a radio station near Orange Beach or Gulf Shores that wants to talk to me.
Who's Sarah?
She heard the Baker Brothers ad.
Oh.
He's going to be my guest.
I'm going to juggle this hand and 2 balls.
Nice. So it's never
I did
time
it.
this morning. That's good.
Let me try again.
Nice. She's juggling random things. Next thing you know, it's going to be like bowling balls and eggs and stuff. I want more people watching my show than Froggy 98.1.
How many watches there?
They got 70 on right now. But by contrast, they have 92,000 followers. And we have 29,000 followers. So probably bad on track. You're going to knock over the coffee. So what's going to happen. Then I'm going to get mad. And then it's going to ruin the day because you're going to be like, what? Me too. And they're going to be like, well, yeah,
Why
but
don't
you were being
just
reckless.
mind your
You're being
business over
reckless.
there? You're reckless with your mouth. That's what I think of you. Give me one of these. Just mind your own business on your side over there. What are you even doing?
I'm getting Holly Jolly Christmas trap remix ready to go. Calm down. I'm working. Chances are 250-foot tower on a normal day would sway 6 to 8 feet in a light breeze.
How tall is our tower?
Our tower is 194 feet. Steer thought the reckless with your mouth comment was funny. Yeah.
Whenever Steer messages or comments, it's usually because I've messed something up.
Right. Holly.
I see Steer's name pop up and I
Uh-oh.
had just put out misinformation.
Yeah, oh, something's wrong. Speaking of Steer, have you gotten all these Christmas tournament changes? We hadn't talked about it. Somebody was like, why don't you? Somebody wanted me to give him the Christmas tournament schedule so I could put it on Coach T, and I was like, no, I ain't gonna do that because it's gonna change in a minute. Just calm down. Did you?
What?
Did you give a speech to the chamber yesterday when you were at your chamber Christmas
No, it
gathering?
was not that.
You should have spoke to everyone.
I spoke to some.
I can't wait for the gala. It's gonna be awesome. Good for Friday, Monday, TBD. All right, on-air staff meeting. Took care of that, didn't we? Here we go. Holly Jolly Christmas trap coming at you.
Did you just call me?
Hey, it's Heather with New Haven Mortgage, and you're listening to the Thunder Radio Morning Show with Josh and Holly. cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk
I just imagine Madge listening to this on the AM
Madge.
right now. Oh, Madge Break. She's a loyal listener. And I don't know how this sounds on the AM.
We hope she has a good old day.
Yes. All right. Let's see what word they've highlighted here. To get the Christmas trap mixes. All right, we got
Philip likes your trap.
Hey, we're gonna have a little trap on Friday at the morning show breakfast. I hope everybody stop by Friday. Morning show Christmas breakfast. It's a breakfast at Common John Brewing Company, 6:30 until 8:30 for the show, and then we'll hang out an extra hour, 8:30 to 9:30. Holly and I will be there. A lot of folks have won tickets for free breakfast. That's already done and settled. So if you got your free breakfast ticket, we'll see you there, and bring your guests and their free ticket. But anybody else is welcome to come at any time during that show from 6:30 to 9:30. Hang out with us. You don't have to stay the whole time. Stop by, say hi. You don't have to pay anything to go in. But you can also, while you're there, you can buy breakfast if you want. You can purchase breakfast for yourself starting at 8 a.m. So everybody who won tickets gets a little jump start on breakfast at 6:30, and it's free for them. But anybody else who wants to come by, you want to grab a breakfast, 8:30, or excuse me, 8 o'clock is when you can do that. You can also do a little Christmas shopping while you're there. Gift cards, hats, merch, make really good presents. And you can stop by and see me and Holly. So come on by and see us Friday, 6:30 to 9:30 at Common John Brewing Company for our year-end show. It's the end of Morning Show 6.0, Holly. We're wrapping up. We're done. We got today, tomorrow, and Friday, and we are done until January the 5th.
Time flies when you're having so much fun.
It does fly. We start year number 7 next year. And our last one. It's our farewell tour. If I say it, I think it speaks it into reality.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the year, if that doesn't come true, we'll just be like, oh, we're going to do another one. Final year. We'll do, like the rockers do. I saw AC/DC's farewell tour in 2008. And then a lot of other people saw it this year. So I'm just saying, it's not a big deal if we lie about it. You want to play games?
Yes, please.
Get your phones ready.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Tim, did you bring your statistics?
All right. Stupid, silly stats served up by our friends at Fresh and Fruity. They really live up to the name over there. Everything is freshly prepared from smoothies to bowls packed with fruit and clean ingredients. You'll find acai for antioxidants, chia seeds that help with blood pressure and cholesterol, and grab-and-go items to make healthy eating easy. Stop by Fresh and Fruity, 708 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. That's right next to Sonic. Open at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. on Saturdays. Fresh and Fruity. It's healthy made easy. Always fresh and always fruity. Holly?
9% of parents gave this as a Christmas gift. What'd they give? 9% of parents gave this as a Christmas gift. I like how you take your time to walk somewhere. You're slowly strolling.
Thunder Radio swag and bragging rights for the winner today. Thunder Radio swag and bragging rights for the winner today. Morning show. A four-wheeler.
That's a good guess
Not
because
it.
that
Good guess.
9% is a low number, and not I can't imagine,
Yeah, there's not a lot of four-wheelers going under the tree. You know, 9%
especially
of-
in with houses with multiple kids.
That'd be a good gift for multiple kids though, because if they could all play on the four-wheeler.
If
9% of parents gave this as a Christmas gift. What did they give? 728-1320. Again, pay attention that 9% is low. Leanne says underwear. That's way higher than 9%. That's what everybody gets in their stocking, right? It's my one time a year I get some new underwear. Morning show.
Money.
Not it.
that's
Good
going to
try.
be higher.
That's going to be higher. Yeah. 9%. 9. That's a low number, guys. Like taxes. Morning show. Books, good guess, but no, I didn't. That's probably low. Amy says toothbrush. Again, I think that's high. I think toothbrush is a common gift.
Just because
Holly always
our
gets some-
kids get toothbrush in their
plural
stocking. Josh thinks everybody does that.
728-1320. 9% of parents give this as a Christmas gift. Morning show. I'm going to have to turn that off. When you call, turn your radio down a touch. I can't. It's instant, so you're going to hear feedback if you don't do that. 728-1320. And then turn it back up, of course, once you get off the phone. Jerry says, I get a toothbrush every time I go to the dentist. Dale says lottery tickets, which is a good guess. Morning show.
A puppy?
A puppy is the right answer, or a pet. That is the right answer. What is your name?
Will.
Will. Good job,
Is this
Will.
Sideline Will?
Yep.
Good job, buddy.
Sideline Will.
Way to get that dub.
Hey, what's on your Christmas wish list this year? What do you want to get?
Just pretty much just clothes.
You want clothes?
Yeah.
Gotcha. You think you're on the nice list?
Not really.
Okay.
Oh, I bet he is.
I bet he's on the
There's
nice
no
list.
way that kid's not on the nice list.
All right. Well, Will, congratulations on the win today. You come by and hang out with us sometime soon, okay? And have a Merry Christmas.
Okay.
All right, bye. Oh, yes. He said he's not on the nice list. I don't believe
No,
that.
he's nice. Because when I was at the elementary school basketball games a couple weekends ago, he came up and sat down and talked to me.
Big fan.
Asked me how I was, and we chatted a minute. He was getting ready to play in a game, so
Some of these younger ones, they turn into
I
big
love
fans.
that.
I saw just yesterday where the picture popped up in my memories where Fletcher Carney had his Team Josh bracelet on and was rocking that thing out, was basically waving it around in your face. He's like, oh, Team Josh. And, I mean, and
boys love to aggravate.
they do.
That's
And
funny.
So when for boys, that's like aggravating is like love language flirting kind of thing. Like they're just kind of like, like kindergarten, like kids on playground poking you with sticks and stuff, throwing rocks at you. They really like you. It's just they don't know how to
I got a
express it.
Josh bracelet on.
Yeah, he's I mean, and to be fair, there's a lot of Team Josh kids out there.
I have to trip him
A
next
lot.
time I see him.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the boys when we had the Team Josh, Team Holly, a lot of them ended up on Team Josh.
Well,
'Cause they wanna grow up and be like me.
bro code or something.
Bro code.
Yeah, like
They don't know nothing about bro code at that age. They just know
oh,
that
they know.
they listen to the show and they're like, I want to be like that guy. He don't put up with none of her crap. He just gives it back to her, and my dad doesn't do that with my mom.
Boys, fellas, do not do anything that you see Josh do here.
Or hear anything you hear Josh do here. Don't do that either. All right. Congratulations to Sideline Will, winner today on Stupid Silly Stat. 9% of people got their kids a pet for Christmas. Holly, I don't, no offense to all the parents out there who got their kids a pet, but that is the gift that doesn't keep on giving. It seems like a cute idea, but
that's a long
it's
commitment.
it's all fun and games for like a week. Oh, look how cute they are. And they're adorable. Then they chew up a shoe, and then they pee on everything, and then they throw up on everything.
Yeah.
And
there's hair.
And then they shed on everything. And I don't know why you would want to turn your house into a barn. So I would like to go back to find whoever domesticated animals and in time and kill that person before they domesticated the animals.
There are people better suited for animals than us. There are people whose animals are good and they listen and they bond and they're buddies, and those people should have animals, but not me. I tried to find. Let me see if it was on the other. Maybe it was on the Coffee County
Morning
Animal
show
Shelter page.
My little Yorkie was housebroke at 6 months old.
That's pretty good. Well, that's the thing. Ours are housebroke, but they still irritate me, Matthew.
And she'll tell you when she wants to go to a potty, she'll run around in circles.
Good.
And then you say fast circle, and she'll go real fast. That means she really needs to go.
You really got to get out there. You're probably a better pet owner than we are, Matthew. So that's the thing.
Okay.
So, yeah. I mean, ours will tell you when they need to go. As they get older, I guess their bladders don't hold as well, and I can't take them out as many times as they need to go, like every hour and a half. Like I'm not there all the time. You know what they can do? They can live outside. That's probably next for them.
Well, I don't know. Not everybody should be pet owners. I shouldn't. I thought I did my duty, and we adopted from the pound. And
look, I'm Tyrion Lannister. I'm playing with this hand that Holly got me over here. She comes in here with all the toys. Like if you come into our studio, there is a bell. There are 3 juggling balls. There's a huge 12-inch banana.
No, that's your 12 inches and my 12 inches ain't that. No, buddy, that's like 24 inches.
It's not. Hey, no way.
Okay, 18.
Maybe 18.
No, it's way more than 12.
Sure it is. So anyway, and then there's 2 like beanie filled hands here. So we've got toys everywhere in the studio to keep her occupied during the show. Speaking of occupied during the show, we've got Name That Tune coming up next. Is it Christmas themed today?
Yeah. No, it's not. It's Name Movie.
Name That Movie coming up today on the morning show. So keep her up there. We'll do that in just a moment. Before we do, I want to tell you about the Albatross Cafe at the Arnold Golf Course in Tullahoma. They're open to the public. No gate access or security passes are needed. You just drive right up to the pro shop that's next to the putting green and the driving range and bring your appetite. They're open 10 to 2:30. And they're talking about some really good cooking here. Old-fashioned, hand-patted 7-ounce burgers, and those are made with local Hilltop Angus beef. They got pizza, paninis, wings, and more. Locally owned, the chef is the owner. They got 5-star Google reviews to back it up. Try their homemade potato chips and some of the best sweet tea you'll find anywhere. You can even order online at Albatross Cafe, Albatross, the Albatross Cafe. And after you eat, be sure to leave them one of those good Google reviews.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
Thunder Radio.
Oh, yes.
That's what I was trying to find. The City of Manchester Animal Control posted that West, the name of this little dog, was brought in as a stray on January 26, 2024. So he has been in the pound for 690 days.
Somebody hadn't adopted him?
Nope. He always has the biggest smile when people or kids come to the shelter.
Was he ugly?
He's not ugly. He's handsome.
Oh, he's a handsome dog. I know why they didn't adopt him. I'm surprised they kept him that long. It's like a mix.
He is strongly food motivated and would do amazing at learning new tricks. He watches all his friends be adopted, and he gets left there.
That's
every time.
sad.
I know.
And then he probably misses his friends when they leave. He's still there?
Still there.
We can go get him.
No, we cannot. Not us.
He's sad. How old is he?
It doesn't give an age. I'm gonna share it to our page.
Somebody get him home for Christmas. What is this? Let's see. Okay. Today's Josh Carney's birthday.
He says that when his Alexa at the house goes off at 6:30, it plays Thunder Radio. He says so we're the first thing he hears in the morning when he wakes up.
Nice. Shannon, your birthday? No, it's not your birthday. It's another Shannon's birthday. I just saw Shannon had a birthday today.
Farm income.
Why did you think it was Shannon's birthday?
Well, it's because there was another Shannon's birthday today. I wasn't paying attention.
We have to have a tape measure here.
We used to, but I don't know if he's still here or not.
Or a ruler or something. Let me look in this room.
No pool. No dogs in the pool. I don't think it's in there. You gotta shut that door. It's cold. It's getting the cold out here. I'm freezing.
You're fine. You're such a brat.
Name that tune coming at you next.
Name that movie.
Movie. You can't just change the game. We're going 3, 2, 1 today, right? 3, 2, 1?
3, 2, 1. Maybe 2, 3, 1.
Well, they're not in here. I bet you put it in the wrong one. I hope you didn't put it in the wrong one. Because if you did, they'll disappear. Because I had that up probably yesterday moving stuff over. Morning, Ian.
They're gone.
They're gone?
Yeah.
You can go do them again real fast.
I don't have time to do all that again.
Well, what are we going to do? I'm sorry. I've done that too. You have to watch where it's moving to.
Just close out of it when you're done with it. Just push your chair back in when you're done and push the drawers back in. And close
It's my
the
fault
doors.
that she messed this up.
I've done it the same way for 5, 6 years.
We have to make an adjustment now. I've done the same thing too. Also,
Adjust it. Just exit out of it.
Well, one thing I've done is I start copying the stuff instead of dragging because that helps. Because then that won't happen. They won't disappear like that.
It just frustrates me because I went and did the whole interview with the thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry
I'm just saying.
that happened again. And I don't know what to do the rest of the show now. Back on the Thunder Radio Morning Show, brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle, one of the finest surgeons that ever was, and you can find him right here in Manchester, 482 Interstate Drive, right across the street from Unity Medical Center. Let's take a look at your weather. 39 degrees outside the Unity Medical Center studios. It's going to be pretty warm today, 52 to 54 for your high. More clouds than sun, though. We saw a little sun very, very first to sunrise. It's already getting pretty cloudy out there. We'll see some maybe sunshine, but not much. 40 overnight tonight. Thursday, high up around 60. But we will have a 90% chance of showers. Could see some thunderstorms roll through Thursday into Thursday night. We dipped to around 30. And then on Friday, it's cooler, 42 and sunny. Then around 29 Friday night. Then we start a warming trend that's going to roll through Christmas pretty much. 56 on Saturday, 57 on Sunday. And long range look next week. Monday's looking like 57. Tuesday, the same. And we haven't seen the Christmas forecast with the weather service yet, but long range projections show us up in the 60s for Christmas Day. So we'll certainly take that. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
We were supposed to have named that movie here, but technical difficulties are preventing that from happening.
But we do have stupid, silly statistic round 2.
Yeah, Stupid Silly Stat Part 2 is what we're going to do here. Apologies. It's my fault that we don't have named that movie today.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Kim, did you bring your statistics?
Stupid Silly Stat Part 2, brought to you by our friends at Fresh and Fruity. Holly, go ahead.
About 15% of high school aged kids want this for Christmas. What is it? About 15% of high school aged kids want this for Christmas this
Surprised
year.
this isn't higher. 728-1320 or 728-3526 to take your guesses on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines today. Stupid Silly Stat Part 2. 15% of high school kids want this for Christmas. What is it? 728-1320. Do we have any glasses left?
I don't know.
I'll go check.
I'll go check. You don't even know where to look.
Oh, they're in there.
Maybe I might have moved them.
Okay. Well, I was gonna throw out a Thunder Radio glass for the winner on this one, but I don't know if we have any. I know for sure I can get you swag. We have one? All right. Thunder Radio cup glass. Thunder Radio glass. What was the official term for that?
Tumbler.
Tumbler.
I don't know.
No, we got a Thunder Radio glass for the winner on Stupid Silly Stat Part 2. 15% of high school kids want this for Christmas. Take your guesses at 728-1320 on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. Right answers win. Losers get to call back and try again. Philip said he uses mine. We have a couple of those glasses at the house. They are nice glasses.
I like a thick glass with a wide rim.
Morning show.
I was going to try to answer your thing. Was it a cell phone?
Cell phone's a
Ooh, good
great
guess.
guess, but not quite right. Thanks for playing.
Okay.
Okay. Call back, try again.
Okay.
Well, if you get the wrong answer, you're free to call back and try again if you like. The Dana said it looks like a pint glass. Is that a pint? I don't know. I'm not good with measuring things.
Yeah, it's probably a pint.
Morning show. Morning show.
Is it headphones?
Headphones, a good guess. Somebody guessed that on the cameras a minute ago. Not right though. Headphones are a big ask for the kids. Morning show.
Yes, is it a tablet or an iPad?
Good guess, but no, not right. We got some good guesses this morning of what high school kids might want. Go ahead.
15% of high school aged kids want this for Christmas. What is it?
15%. That's a pretty low number. Had some pretty good guesses this morning, but I think like iPad. I don't know. I feel like that's probably more middle school. I don't know. I don't know what high school kids want. Headphones again. That's middle school or high school, I guess.
My little nephew at his brother's ball game the other day, he had his mom's phone with the volume down really low so it wouldn't disturb anybody, but he had it right up to his little ear listening to music. I was like, I need to get you some headphones.
728-1320 or 728-3526. Looking for the right answer on Stupid Silly Stat Part 2. 15% of high school age kids want this for Christmas. Did you ever want this for Christmas? I don't think it was ever on my Christmas list because that was realistic.
Yeah, same.
I was like, I mean, sure, maybe I would want that for Christmas, but that ain't gonna happen. Well, never mind.
Yeah, I think once we give hints, it's going to be too easy.
Well, we're moving along. We can skip on out of there. 728-1320. Morning show.
Car.
Car. There it is. It's a car. 15% of high school age kids trying to get a car for Christmas. They are not very realistic, those 15%. What's your name?
John.
John. Good job, John. Come on by. I got your Thunder Radio glass.
All right, appreciate it.
See you, buddy. All right. Yes, a car. 15% of high school age kids want a car for Christmas, and they are dumb.
Delusional.
You're not getting that.
Unless your 16th birthday is around,
Right around
Christmas,
Christmas?
probably. I don't know.
Like, I knew that wasn't something that was going to happen. Now, car accessories.
Sure.
At about 16, buddy, I got all the
Want
accessories.
some Armor All wipes?
I want some wipes.
Did you have fuzzy dice?
I had light up dice. Yeah, I had light up dice. I mean, I was I was the definition of just moronic high school kid. I had light up dice. I had a light up black light that beat with the music, and then
Oh my God! No, you didn't.
I did, and then I had light up valve stem.
In what kind of car?
A Firebird. I had a 1990 Firebird with T-tops, and those
Gosh,
T-tops.
Why didn't I date you sooner?
I know. I can't believe I wasn't pulling all the women. But now that I say it out loud, I've thought about that before. Why didn't I pull more girls in high school? Could not get any. And now when I say it out loud, it makes some sense. I mean, I had light up valve stem covers on the car, which was also pretty cool. So I was pretty cool.
I wish I remembered your car from high school. I don't remember it.
Yeah. It was a white Firebird with an orange racing stripe down the front of the hood scoop.
Go Big Orange.
Oh, yeah.
Did you love that?
I did, until the paint started to peel and it was rusted underneath. Lasted a good 6 months. Also, pretty sure I never officially got a title or tags to it because it was salvaged and they couldn't get it.
Tell them about that time you let it. Not was it that one that you let get stolen?
No, it wasn't. It was it was after we finally figured out I was never going to get tags for that car. And I drove it around, illegally for a year or so. I ended up with a Thunderbird. And I mean, so I went Firebird to Thunderbird. This was a 4-door, non-window tinted sedan with the seat belts that automatically came back. I mean, I was driving a grandma car.
I had a 95 Maxima that the seatbelts did that.
Oh,
and,
yes.
and if you're not used to that, you go to get out too quick and that seatbelt will choke you.
And so anyway, I left it unlocked with the keys in it at the fair and somebody stole it.
Oh, imagine that.
Brian G said spinner hubcaps. You remember the spinner rims?
Yeah.
I never had spinner rims because I certainly couldn't afford that. And I didn't have spinner hubcaps either. But I do remember seeing those. I did get some really nice chrome wheel covers, hubcaps for that Thunderbird.
Who are the people I want to know that get their spouse a new vehicle for Christmas as a surprise?
Right. And then put a bow on
And
it.
then put a bow. Yeah.
I was talking to my friends at Al White about that. Well, I kind of joke about that because I'm there every Saturday for the coaches show. About this time of year, I start making jokes about, they'll even put the bow on it for you,
Mhm.
and deliver it. But they have done that before. Trey up there delivered one on Christmas morning at like 4 or 5 in the morning for them.
Was it?
So it
Did
was
a
there.
husband buy it for the wife?
I don't know who bought it for who, but it was
Okay.
there, had the bow on it and everything.
If you want to buy me something,
I'll put the bow on
And
the
put-
one that I got you a couple months ago.
I don't want a new car, but like,
Get you,
just
get 'em
feel
tinted.
free if you ever want to spend a big hunk of money on me. Just do it. I'm
I
not
don't
going to be.
have a big hunk
I'm
of
not
money.
going to be mad at you for spending money on me without my permission.
We don't have a hunk of money. But we don't have that.
I didn't get you anything for Christmas this year.
No, I don't need anything. We're going to the beach. It's going to be a good trip.
Are you? So when you're opening presents, when the kids are opening presents on Christmas morning and you literally have nothing to open, you're going to be okay.
You didn't get me nothing?
Okay, I'll get you something. I'll get you something today. I'll do it today.
Don't give me anything.
No,
It's
I'm
fine.
going to. You're not going to not have something. Get you some teeth bry.
I like one of them Trump watches. One of them red ones.
It's Trump time.
Those commercials, man, they get me every time. Congratulations to John who won that cup. Holly, we'll get his name on that and or that glass, and we'll put it out front. And you can come pick that up here at the Thunder Radio Studios. Birthday's coming up in just a minute. You're listening to The Morning Show, brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle.
This is XYZ Insurance. How can I help?
I have a question about my home policy.
Okay, question.
Okay. 30, 45, minute and a half, 2 and a half, 2:45, 3:15. Birthday right there.
Your Erie agent in Manchester is Guess Insurance Agency. Get a quote today. Go to ErieInsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
With the winter holiday season upon us.
Yeah, okay.
Celebrity birthdays.
Yep, celebrity birthdays and local birthdays coming up here. 89 Mercury Cougar. My mom had a Cougar. I rode in the back of it. Had that little spot up there in the window. And that was not smart. It was red with red interior, if I remember right. I'd like to find one of those now that's like perfectly preserved, you know?
I was so pumped about the name of that movie today because
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I should have made better. I should have checked. I have just put so much thought and work into it. And
I know.
Josh is going to be proud of me.
And she told me about it yesterday that she did. We can do it tomorrow, maybe. Have to do it again. Rest Brown. Oh. $95 Maximum was your first ride?
It was red, and I had.
That's not a bad ride for, and you were driving an 02, 03? I mean, that's a pretty new car.
I think it may have been a 90 or a 93. I have no idea. It was red. I know that. It was red. If my mom's listening, maybe she don't remember neither. But I worked at KFC in Manchester at the time, and the guy that I worked with, Clint, he sold me a bra for the front of it.
Because that was cool. So we all had to have the accessories.
And I didn't, I put the bra on the
She didn't know how.
hood, and then you got these straps that are supposed to connect to something. I don't know. I was just like tying it on tubes and stuff in the engine. Like, there, that should hold it. And I was going to school one day, and the wind was blowing, and it blew that bra up and off across my windshield.
It's like Tommy Boy when the hood comes
I had to
up.
pull over in that shopping center by Freddy's.
Well, at least you got pulled over, didn't run into nothing.
Had to tuck it back in.
Did you order another set of balls for Natalie?
I'll do that.
How much are juggling balls?
About $10-15.
Without any issues. These are non-invasive treatments. Call Dr. Van Winkle's office today to learn more at 931-954-5125.
Birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. We love celebrating with everybody. Give me a call at 728-1320 and turn in your birthdays. We will put them on the list, and somebody this afternoon is going to win a slice of birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe Bakery and Gift Shop. Yesterday's winner was Phineas Rollman. Monday's winner was Tim Morris. Sunday was Ella Osmondson, and Saturday was Nicholas Gonzalez. We'll draw again today, and we'll do it around 4:30. And then tomorrow we'll do the same thing. And then Friday we not only draw for our daily birthday pie, slice of pie, from the Mercantile, but we draw for a cake from the Food Lion. Thanks to our friends at the Food Lion in Manchester for helping us make that happen. Also, turning those anniversaries, we draw for flowers on Friday, thanks to the Mossy Pot. Here we go. Here we go. Happy birthday. Joey Phillips has a birthday today. Carlos Amato, happy birthday. Josh Carney, happy birthday. Skylar Farless has a birthday today. And Christy Castle has a birthday today. And that's all I got, Holly.
He's the funny actor on Schitt's Creek with the bushy eyebrows.
David.
Eugene Levy.
Yeah, okay.
That's his dad.
Morning show.
Can I put a birthday on for today, please?
Sure.
Kira Wilson. She's 15. She's sleeping. She didn't have to go to school today.
Well, good for her on her birthday to
Get that beauty sleep in. All right, thank you.
Yes. Enjoy the show, guys.
Bye-bye. Happy birthday to Carol Wilson. Whoops, wrong one there. Here we go. Yes. All right, go on ahead.
Eugene Levy turned 79 today. All right, this actor is really good. I feel like he's underrated. Yeah, he's in Sneaky Pete and a lot of other.
Giovanni Ribisi.
Yeah, Giovanni Ribisi turns 51 years old today.
Morning show.
Hey, Josh and Holly. This is Gina Wilson. My niece, Kira Mae Wilson, is 15 today.
Kara Mae Wilson is it Kara or Carol?
Kira.
Okay, so
Kira.
spell that because I when I wrote it down earlier, Sue had just called that in and I got it wrong. I guess.
Okay, it's Keria.
Keria. All right, got it. Got it down.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry
to you
Christmas.
too.
Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas. So Kara Mae Wilson. So let's get that right. I swear Sue said Carol. Maybe I just misheard. All right.
I think you misheard because when you said Carol, I was thinking that's not right.
Okay.
Okay, this
Well, why didn't you say something?
I wasn't for sure. I wasn't 100%. I'm not gonna. I keep messing up today, so I didn't want to
You
mess
didn't mess
that
up anything. It's fine.
I did. We were trying to watch this boxer, and my mom was trying to call
Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao has a birthday today.
It was the Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather fight. However many years ago. That's
we
been a
all
while.
went in was going to pay for pay-per-view and watch it at my mom's house. My
Yes.
brother and sisters.
Yeah, and we were all over there. It's been a long time ago now, and it wasn't working properly, the pay-per-view. And I hear Laura on the phone over here with Charter, and she's like, I'm trying to watch this Pacquiao fight.
Pacquiao.
And I'm just not surprised at her pronunciation of that name.
He will always be Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao. We go eat the Mercantile, and we'll talk about the Pacquiao fight. And we'll talk about some documents and use the .comma.
And we were playing a game, like a categories type game, and the baseball player's name was Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
But Laura said Mike Pizza.
She was trying to describe it as something you would eat. You were trying to describe the person. And she's like, oh, my brother's name, and it's something you eat. And I was like, it's Mike Piazza is what she's trying to say, y'all. That's what she's trying to say.
Piazza. Anybody want to slice a piazza?
Yeah.
Anywho,
Did not like Mike Piazza as a player.
I don't know who he is.
Punk. Played for the Mets. Dodgers and the Mets. Could you play for two worst teams? Like, that was back when rivalries were real. Now, there's not really much to it now. The Braves and the Mets did not like each other in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Very much. In the early 2000s. Probably because the Braves beat them all the time.
That's all the celeb birthdays I have for today.
Well, we're across top of the hour. That means we are Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. Getting into the home of your dreams should not be stressful. A lot of things in life are stressful. Getting the kids out the door on time, get the Christmas presents wrapped, all that stuff. Take the stress off your plate when it comes to buying a home. This should be a fun experience, an exciting experience. Heather Phillips and her team know how to help. They have 60 years of experience in the home lending industry. NewhavenMTG.com, NMLS 1477317. What are you doing over there?
Nothing.
You're shaking that hand like it's asleep.
Wake it up.
Wednesday's Worst Criminals?
Yes.
Next.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios, this is Thunder Radio.
Who's Jake Paul fighting?
Who did he lose to? Because that's great. Or who's he?
There's a fight on.
He's probably paid off somebody to beat him again. I'll be on
Y'all got to get one of these. Put at your desk at work. This has got like sand or something in it.
Yeah, my fingers don't have anything in it no more. They just like go down, and there's just flat fingers.
No, you got to milk it back in there. Give it to me. I'll milk it back in there.
I got them there a minute ago. I'm saying they go back down.
This one is different because it has like shaving cream. So it's a different, it's not, it doesn't stay in the same, the sand will hold it in the same spot. Josh, did you ever get back with me about what to get your parents for Christmas?
Socks.
That's what you took all of that time to get me an answer.
I asked
and it was
my
socks.
mother what my dad might want, and she said he could always use more warm socks. So there you go. I mean, that's the thought that went into that.
Jake Paul is fighting professional boxer heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua.
Here's the thing. If he wins this, then you know it's rigged. Ain't no way dude beats this guy. I ain't got to look at it to know that this is.
I pulled that one so hard it retracted back up in there.
It's cold. Who's that?
No, but nobody responded to my text to my siblings. That was what my sister responding with what she got my mom for Christmas, but they just like
don't care.
Rolled right over my text.
Nice. You listen to Please Come On. We listen to Please Come On for Christmas by Pat Benatar here. I can't stand Jake Paul. Tyson should have took his head off. Tyson could have took his head off and didn't. There was
an odd fight.
There was a couple of spots where he was open
he was like,
and he just wouldn't go.
What was he doing?
Biting that glove.
Oh, biting the glove.
Yeah.
That's what he was.
There was one time where Paul was opened up and retreating, and Tyson started to go in and he just stopped. I'm like, yeah.
There was
Something's odd here.
hesitation, and he bite the glove like, don't kill him.
No, that dude got paid to not win that fight.
You know what athlete I think is just like a cool person to know or to hang out with? Shaq. He's very generous.
I think so.
For what a Christmas to have the blue.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. As we head towards the bottom of the hour where we wrap things up, we got just a little bit of time left. Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. Reminder for folks who haven't been with us all morning and just joined us or just part of the show now, we are here 6:30 till 8:30 Friday is our year-end show, our Christmas show over at Common John Brewing Company. We would love to see you there. We've had several people who have won tickets to that, and when I say tickets, they've won free breakfast. You don't have to have a ticket to show up. Anybody can go, but we do have some people who have won free breakfast. You can come anytime between 6:30 and 9:30. Hang out with us, stay the whole time if you want, or just a portion of that time. If you would like to purchase your own breakfast, you don't have to, but if you would like to, they start serving that at 8 a.m. On Friday. The people who won breakfast will be able to get breakfast earlier at 6:30. But for anybody else, swing by, grab yourself a scrambled egg bowl or a sausage biscuit or something around 8. Hang out with us. We'll be there till 9:30. It's going to be a lot of fun. On Friday, Common John Brewing Company gets freedom to go and walk in, hang out with us. We hope to see you there at Common John Brewing Company. Friday, as we wrap up the morning show 6.0. 6th year is done. Holly, done.
It gets better every year, I think. 2026 is going to be, I'm bringing new things to the show daily.
Yeah, we always like to take this time to try to improve the show. Then we come back and do the exact same show, but we're hoping that we will have some improvements ready to go for you guys in 2026. All right, it's Wednesday's Worst Criminals, Holly. Time for you to get back to work and stop playing with that hand over there.
Ohio man charged after mistakenly sending meth through the bank drive-thru.
Could you send that back, please? I sent the wrong thing.
According to the Monroe County Sheriff's Office.
Like that, not that I have meth in my car, but I feel like that's something I would do. Like I like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll put the wrong thing in the wrong place, or sign the wrong paper, or I do all kind of stuff like that all the time. Just my brain just doesn't multitask well, so I feel like I would show up to the bank and accidentally send the meth through the little window there.
So according to the Monroe County Sheriff's Office, 46-year-old Jason Smith was arrested after sending the substance through the air tube at the bank. Sheriff's Office report that the bank called them and said, "Hey, we got a crystal-like substance. Looks like meth." It was meth. Deputies used a canine dog and discovered additional drugs and drug-related items in his truck. He was taken into custody at the scene, but you just want to get caught
acting a fool like that.
If you send your drugs through, one does not look like the other.
Yeah.
One is
well, you're in a hurry.
Paper.
You're in a hurry. You're trying to sign a deposit slip, and you're trying to get the cash in there. And
why
count
is
it
the meth in your hand at that time?
I don't know. They probably just did a little swapping for some of that cash they took to the bank.
Like maybe it was in with some of the cash or something. I don't know.
Whoops.
This next one is also meth related.
Mm-hmm.
Authorities intercept a drone carrying crab legs, Old Bay seasoning, and weed for prison inmates.
I saw a story where that is becoming quite a problem for jails and prisons, or drones.
Yeah.
Bringing and dropping, not so much crab legs, but contraband. Drugs and things like that. Now crab legs. That's
I think that's fun. And Old Bay, like of all the things you're trying to get in jail.
Well, you're not gonna have just crab legs. You're gonna have some seasoning.
That's funny. So this happened
Jameis Winston,
Lee County, South Carolina. A drone arrived at the Lee Correctional Institute carrying multiple items, including the crab legs, Old Bay, and marijuana. This is the quote. Seems some folks were planning an early holiday Old Bay crab bowl and steak dinner along with their marijuana and cigars, all dropped off by a drone. The image appears to show Old Bay seasoning, Marlboro cigarettes, crab legs, and steak. They left that off the headline.
Oh, nice.
Authorities.
How are they going to cook it? Did they cook? Was it already cooked? The steak? They cooked it up.
They are very innovative.
Yeah.
In prison.
Yeah, but something that hot to cook a steak. I imagine that it was cooked already. Or maybe they were dropping it off to somebody who works in the kitchen, and they were going to get able to cook their own steak back there.
Authorities did not confirm whether any arrests were made in connection with the incident. Marijuana is still illegal in the state of South Carolina.
It's certainly illegal in prison.
So I don't. You're supposed to register those, but I guess if you're
I'm sure.
using that to
For illicit purposes, you're not gonna. You would think that they would not register.
But the
drone.
last guy sent his meth in through the
Yeah.
tube at the bank. So these are the worst criminals,
Yeah,
as
and-
in not smart.
I don't know how far those drones go, but even the best ones don't go super far. I don't think. But the best consumer grade drones, I don't think they got to be somewhat close to the prison, a few miles, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they've gotten better than I realize.
People are having the Walmart drone drop offs. I see them
Yeah.
videoing it, and the drone just drops the stuff off. It's crazy. I can't. I
How
don't
long
know.
before that's really prominent? Like drones are everywhere, dropping off.
I feel like that's going to be wild to see. Maybe 30, 40 years. I don't know how long that's going to take. It may be faster than
I feel like it's gonna be faster than that. I feel like within 10 years,
10.
you're gonna see drones everywhere in the sky making deliveries. I think it's gonna start. We'll start doing food that way. Like you're gonna start getting like DoorDash is not gonna be people anymore. It's gonna be drones bringing the food. But for they couldn't bring all your groceries. But
Yeah.
like here's your Chinese
Prescription medication.
food, right? Like that's gonna happen.
Dana, that was something I saw on the news yesterday. Trump may lessen the charges for marijuana. It's right now it's in the same
Federally, it's still scheduled high.
the same as heroin.
Yeah. War on drugs and all.
Which I definitely don't think that it should be in the same.
Holly does not agree. Well, I mean, considering over half of the states in the United States have legalized it, whether
yeah.
it's medical or recreationally, it's weird that federally that is still a crime that's scheduled. So it's just a high scheduled drug there. So I don't understand that. Maybe we can make some sense out of it one day.
Did I do the story about the motorist that
Nope.
had the bald eagle fall through her window?
No, you have not done that one. Is that worst criminal story or?
It's not a worst criminal story, but it's like a Wildlife Wednesday story.
Okay. Let's switch gears. We have time for one Wildlife Wednesday story.
All right. Motorist in North Carolina tells 911, I just had a bald eagle drop a cat through my windshield. In a call to 911, the unidentified driver told the dispatcher that a bald eagle flying over dropped the cat. They were about 65 miles southwest of Asheville, if anybody knows where that's at. It's not clear if the feline slipped from the eagle's talons or if it was discarded simply because the big bird didn't have the taste for it.
I don't like cats.
She called and said, quote, "You may not believe me, but I just had a bald eagle drop a cat through my windshield." Sorry, I keep having pop-ups. Any reservation about calling in such a story were put to rest when the dispatcher calmly said, "Okay, I do believe you." The driver relayed that another person also saw the cat. He's like, "That's the craziest thing I've ever seen."
Well, you're going to want to make sure they believe you so insurance covers this windshield. I didn't break this. A bald eagle did it.
Another question the dispatcher asked, "Is the cat still alive?" The caller said it wasn't, but noted that the cat was on the side of the road at that time and not her car. Here's a look at the damage that a cat falling from the sky
Yeah,
does.
I can imagine.
That is just a big hole right through her windshield.
10 or 15-pound sack of potatoes coming out of the air. While you're driving, I'm sure that does quite a bit.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how scary that would be to be driving and something that you don't, I guess she saw it at the last minute. I don't know, but imagine something just.
Even if you saw it, you can't, your brain doesn't register.
But if you saw it enough to register, you could at least calm down because you realize what it is. It's still scary. But I just imagine driving eyes forward and something falling straight from the sky, like
I would wreck
like
from
Dave,
the noise.
like Dave Chappelle on Con Air when he fell from the plane and landed on those people's car,
Dave Chappelle was in Con Air?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dave Chappelle was in Con Air.
I don't remember. I don't remember anybody falling out of the plane.
Yeah, he got caught in the landing gear trying to get back on the plane. He was dead.
At the end of the movie?
It was not in the not in the end.
Daggone, I don't remember. I need to go watch Con Air today, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dave Chappelle was in that. Anyway, he fell on some old folks' car from the sky.
I'm looking if Dave
And what's his name? Nicolas Cage wrote a message on his shirt to tell the law enforcement to tell John Cusack where they were going.
I guess he was. Dave Chappelle was on Con Air. I remember him now.
No, she doesn't. She just doesn't want me to make her watch Con Air.
I like Con Air.
Shannon said, hit a buzzard. His head came through the windshield.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the cat died, Dana.
The cat died, yeah. The cat did not live. She said, I want to know how a cat lives through such crazy stuff. And they do live through crazy stuff, but not this one. Cat was deceased. Let's drop him off at the Asian restaurant.
That's all I have today.
Morning Show Overdrive financed by New Haven Mortgage here until 8:30. Wednesdays versus Criminal / Wildlife Wednesday.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
All right, guys, it's nut cutting time. I'm getting your orders into Mercantile. For Christmas orders, they do your full menus, or your full meal, or a la carte, and they got really good gift stuff down there. They're doing individual plates. I just announced this yesterday. So individual Christmas plates, you pick them up on Christmas Eve. So if you got like just a family of 2 or 3, and you're not wanting to do a full bundle, they'll do plates are $18 a plate. Pineapple glazed ham, cornbread dressing, mashed potatoes, green beans, roll, cranberry sauce, gravy, and you get a brownie. You got to pre-order, and you pick them up on Christmas Eve. Pre-order deadline is this Friday, the 19th. So get those orders in at the Mercantile. All right, y'all. Have a good old day. Holly,
Have a good old day.
tell them have a good old day.
Tomorrow. We'll do better then.